Hey, release date of upcoming Apple products may have been confirmed by Mark Gurman from Bloomberg, the same guy who practically initiated the whole story about October event and then suggested there may not be one. I doubt that some of you would be surprised by this date since it was mentioned as a possibility on this channel as well as on many others. How come and what really we can expect? Let's talk. Can you please tell me in the comment below, do you still believe there will be October event? Hi friends and welcome to Digitalna Marking channel. My name is Marko and this is your dose of Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors and reviews. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. This one, as in previous instances, has been powered by MOFT. Check out their awesome iPad, iPhone and MacBook accessories. Just check the links in the description and in the comment. According to Apple Track website, Mark Gurman has been one of few highly accurate industry insiders. When we talk about Apple, his word is commonly considered as the most probable scenario. As expected, Mark has shared dozens of times reliable information and some promising tidbits so far. Some of the most recent ones were possible two events this fall. Apple's September keynote was more or less unveiled before it even started, since he already published which products will be showcased first. On contrary, his predictions for the second event this fall may have been wrong. He did advise we should see a couple of quite exciting products during this month. Maybe not everything we would hope for, but still important releases. Yet even with everything that we were looking forward to, he still doesn't seem certain that Apple will hold October presentation. While Gurman still sticks to his reasons why not, just 2 days ago he did share how iPadOS 16, or 16.1 to be precise, is still on the track to be released on October 24. This will be the first official introduction of the new version of operative system for iPads, which has been delayed as predicted by Gurman himself not long ago. Along with iPadOS, we are anticipating first big iOS 16 update as well as the new macOS Ventura, which has been work in progress for some time too. However, regardless of the magnitude of these OS releases, the true subject of everyone's attention have been new products. Initially, we were expecting more, partially due to Apple's own schedule, and on the opposite side by following rumors and unchecked speculations. Personally, I think there's a lot of contradicting information. At one end, claims that are pointing at this year, and on the other, predictions leaning more to 2023. To make things worse, it all looks blurry still. Mark recalls that Apple has held launches in the week of announcing their earnings results, which should take place on October 27. We've seen similar case back in October 28, 2021, when on October 18 we got new MacBook Pro models, HomePod Mini and AirPods 3. No wonder why. At one point I had a guess this year October event could take place on October 17. At first, the next iteration of Apple's most advanced workstation has been expected with the most powerful version of the M1 chip, which later turned out to be scrapped due to allegedly not satisfying performance differences comparable to not long ago showcased Mac Studio model with M1 Ultra processor. In case this was true, such a change of heart makes sense. Regardless, will it extend the time frame of Apple's switch from Intel to their in-house silicon? According to Mark, Apple has been focused on bringing the next generation of its chip called M2 Extreme. This new monster, if we are to trust Macworld projections, may feature mind-blowing 48 CPU cores, insane 160 GPU cores, and up to 384 gigs of unified system memory. Let me remind you that currently the most dominant Apple silicon is M1 Ultra chip with 20 CPU and 64 GPU cores and maximum 128 gigs of memory. Regardless of its exciting potential, Mac Pro still seems as the product which we may still have to wait till 2023. Another most controversial product predictions were tied to Mac Mini, and they still remain as such. At first, there were leaks suggesting new design of this little desktop, later declared as false. Both Apple analysts Ming-Chi Kuo and Mark Gurman have agreed on this one, while Kuo went further, how there will be no Mac Mini this year at all. Gurman, on the other hand, didn't exclude 2022 release. His initial predictions involved the M1 Pro and M1 Max processors, which he later swapped for M2 and M2 Pro chips. In both cases, Gurman believes we can expect two new Mac Mini variants. As it wasn't enough with Mac Mini and Mac Pro, MacBook Pro models have also been at one point under the question mark. Not much different than its predecessors, 14-inch and 16-inch MacBooks should get an upgrade to M2 Pro and M2 Max chips. Yet its launch date was equally predicted, somewhere between the fall of this year and the first quarter of 2023. Luckily, as it appears, the arrival of both Mac Mini and MacBook Pro models seems possible this October, or eventually till the end of 2022. As far as iPads goes, there wasn't as much confusion, at least when we talk about the iPad Pro lineup. Gurman was clear on this one all the way from the start. The M2 chip will replace the first iteration with equal CPU core count, but higher clock speeds, 10 graphics cores instead of 8, and an option to go as far as 24 gigs of system memory. No new design on both 12.9 and 11-inch versions though. Mini LED will remain the bigger iPad Pro exclusive, while both of these may get MagSafe, wireless charging, and possibly Wi-Fi and Bluetooth upgrades. Rumors about the iPad 10 weren't so smooth. Internals such A14 Bionic, Wi-Fi 6, 5G, and potential screen size increase have been with us for a long time. Stories about redesign emerged when USB-C implementation was mentioned, as well as leaked renders with flat edges and so on. Still, it remains mystery. Will we see stereo speakers and laminated display? We can assume that it will be iPad Air-like camera, but is there anything else that we should expect? It could be revealed soon, even if Mark Gurman has failed to specifically include this model as part of October release. Whatever happens, we are just a days away. I hope you're patient, because I have impression that we were waiting for too long. That would be all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching Digitalna channel. My name is Marko. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.